The Sound of Music, 1965, remains one of the most beloved films of all time, enchanting generations with its timeless music and heartwarming story. However, as the years have passed, many of the talented actors who brought this classic to life are no longer with us. In this article, we honor the memory of 38 cast members who have left a lasting impact on cinema and in the hearts of fans worldwide. Charmian Carr played Liesl von Trapp, the eldest von Trapp daughter who falls in love with Rolf and sings 16 going on 17 in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 23 years old. Sadly, she passed away on September 17, 2016, at the age of 73 in Los Angeles, California, USA, due to complications from frontotemporal dementia.
Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe.
Eleanor Parker played the Baroness, a sophisticated and elegant woman who was romantically involved with Captain von Trapp before he fell in love with Maria. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 43 years old. Sadly, she passed away on December 9, 2013, at the age of 91 in Palm Springs, California, USA, due to complications of pneumonia.
How can you leave it as often as you do?
Oh, pretending to be madly active, I suppose. Activity suggests a life filled with purpose.
Portia Nelson played Sister Bertha, the more strict and skeptical nun at the Abbey in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 45 years old. Unfortunately, she passed away on March 6, 2001, at the age of 80 in New York City, New York, USA, due to complications from cancer.
Maria? She's missing from the Abbey again. Perhaps we should have put a cowbell around her neck.
Have you tried the barn? You know how much she adores the animals.
Peggy Wood played Mother Abbess, the wise and compassionate head of the Abbey, who encourages Maria to follow her heart. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 73 years old. Unfortunately, she passed away on March 18, 1978, at the age of 86 in Stamford, Connecticut, USA. Her cause of death was a stroke.
I have looked everywhere, in all of the usual places.
Sister Betty's, considering that it's Maria, I suggest you look in some place unusual.
Christopher Plummer played Captain Georg von Trapp, the strict but loving father of the von Trapp children in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when he starred in the film, he was 36 years old. Tragically, he passed away on February 5, 2021, at the age of 91 in Weston, Connecticut, USA. His cause of death was complications from a fall that resulted in a head injury.
Now, this is your new governess, Fräulein Maria.
Doris Lloyd played Baroness Eberfeld, a guest at the Von Trapp's party in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 69 years old. Unfortunately, she passed away on May 21, 1968, at the age of 71 in Santa Barbara, California, USA, due to natural causes.
Buy yourself a decent coat, and I don't want to see you until your cold is better. Do you understand?
Bless you, Mom.
Richard Haydn played Max Detweiler, the charming and witty music promoter who encourages the Von Trapp family to perform in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when he appeared in the film, he was 60 years old. Sadly, he passed away on April 25, 1985, at the age of 80 in Los Angeles, California, USA, due to a heart attack.
Unless the joke's improved, Max, I'm taking back my invitation.
You didn't invite me to your villa. I invited myself.
Naturally.
You needed a shop.
Marnie Nixon played Sister Sophia, one of the nuns at the Abbey who has a lighthearted and supportive presence in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 35 years old. Sadly, she passed away on July 24, 2016, at the age of 86 in New York City, New York, USA, due to breast cancer. Astor played a party guest at the von Trapp family's grand gathering in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 78 years old. She was a pioneering actress from the silent film era. Sadly, she passed away on November 9, 1977, at the age of 90 in Woodland Hills, California, USA, due to natural causes.
Yes, dearie, you can get some ice cream.
Get me my new hat, dear, and I'll get some ice cream.
Heather Menzies-Ulrich played Louisa von Trapp, the mischievous and playful second oldest von Trapp daughter in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 16 years old. Unfortunately, she passed away on December 24, 2017, at the age of 68 in Frankfurt, Ontario, Canada, after being diagnosed with brain cancer just a month before her passing.
The dog bites. What?
Ben Wright played Herd Zeller, the stern and intimidating Nazi official who pressures the von Trapp family in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when he appeared in the film, he was 50 years old. Sadly, he passed away on July 2, 1989, at the age of 74 in Burbank, California, USA, due to complications from surgery. Monty O'Grady played a party guest in The Sound of Music, 1965. He was a former child actor who appeared in numerous silent films and later worked as a background actor. In 1965, when he appeared in the film, he was 54 years old. Sadly, he passed away on March 8, 2000 at the age of 84 in Los Angeles, California, USA, due to natural causes.
He wants winners, not quitters. If you can't win, at least try to win.
Anna Lee played Sister Margareta, the kind and supportive nun who sympathizes with Maria in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 52 years old. Sadly, she passed away on May 14, 2004, at the age of 91 in Beverly Hills, California, USA. Her cause of death was pneumonia. She had also been wheelchair-bound for many years due to injuries from a car accident in 1981. Norma Varden played Frau Schmidt, the von Trapp family's efficient yet warm-hearted housekeeper in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 67 years old. Unfortunately, she passed away on January 19, 1989, at the age of 90 in Santa Barbara, California, USA, due to heart failure.
I can take him out in the car, and when we get to a very lonely spot, knock him on the head with a hammer, pour gasoline over him and over the car, and set the whole...
Frank Baker played a party guest at the von Trapp family's gathering in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when he appeared in the film, he was 73 years old. He was a British-born actor known for his work in Hollywood westerns and small character roles. Unfortunately, he passed away on December 30th, 1980, at the age of 88 in Woodland Hills, California, USA, due to natural causes.
Hide like sandflies, never see 'em.
There's them GS shovels. Will I get 2 or 3 of the blokes to start in?
Right.
Leota Richards played a party guest at the von Trapp family's grand gathering in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 49 years old. Sadly, she passed away on February 7, 1998, at the age of 90 in Los Angeles, California, USA, due to natural causes.
Telephone call from Mr. Walters. Mr. Walters, please.
I love jewelry. I know.
James Gonzalez played a party guest at the von Trapp family's grand gathering in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when he appeared in the film, he was 54 years old. Sadly, he passed away on January the 25th, 1971, at the age of 59. The cause of his death is not widely documented.
Far-sighted, long-range vision. Gentlemen, I suggest we sell the Stay Put Corporation on putting out a new line of lipstick.
Debbie Turner played Maria von Trapp, the sweet and affectionate second youngest von Trapp daughter in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she appeared in the film, she was 9 years old. As of 2025, she is 68 years old. She occasionally appears at The Sound of Music cast reunions and conventions.
Louisa! Kurt! Brigitte! Martha!
Kim Carrath played Gretel von Trapp, the adorable and youngest member of the von Trapp family in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 7 years old. As of 2025, she is 66 years old. After acting in a few more roles as a child, she later stepped away from Hollywood.
Miss Gretel.
Dwayne Chase played Kurt von Trapp, the cheerful and playful fourth child of the von Trapp family in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when he appeared in the film, he was 15 years old. As of 2025, he is 74 years old. After leaving acting, he pursued a career in geology, earning advanced degrees in the field.
Best one I ever saw. Brigitte, you shouldn't say that. Why not? Don't you think it's ugly? Of course. But Fräulein Hilda's was ugliest.
Angela Cartwright played Brigitte von Trapp, the intelligent and observant fifth child of the von Trapp family in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 13 years old. As of 2025, she is 72 years old. She remains active in creative pursuits and often participates in The Sound of Music reunions.
You can manage to play such awful tricks on people. Oh, it's easy. But why do it? Well, how else can we get father's attention? Yes. Oh, I see.
Julie Andrews played Maria, the free-spirited and loving governess who brings joy and music to the von Trapp family in The Sound of Music, 1965. In 1965, when she starred in the film, she was 30 years old. As of 2025, she is 89 years old.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. Well, the children will have a mother again.
Yes. Well, good night.
Good night.
Who's the character you love most from The Sound of Music? How do you feel about the fact that some of the cherished cast members are no longer with us? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. If you're enjoying our videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for being a part of our community.